What's up, YouTube? If I can hold it steady. My name's MC Loki. If you follow my page, or if you look at my page and you see my videos, you would know that about 3 months ago, I quit my 9-to-5 job to become self-employed at 23 years old. So far it's going pretty good. So I left my 9-to-5 to be self-employed, and the two businesses that I've chose to do, they're definitely time consuming. I've chose to do eBay reselling and lawn care during the summer, so I can kind of build the eBay business during the summertime, and then during the winter time I'll fully focus on eBay because I won't have no grass to cut or anything. So it is about 8:30 in the morning, and I am currently headed to the flea market on a Wednesday, and I got a couple jobs to go do after, and then I've got 2 to go look at. So we'll see where today takes us. I was gonna do like a little day in the life of a 23-year-old self-employed boss. Guess you can call me a boss. Call me whatever you want. You can't call me that. Alright, I just want to throw this in there real quick. I just got to the flea market, but I heard my phone go off and we made a sale. So that's just something that I love about eBay. I could literally be anywhere and just ching, and I know that's money in my pocket. So alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna walk around.
Alright.
Thank you.
I leave like 12 o'clock.
That's fine. I'll be back before then. Yeah? $25 for the Dyson?
Everything, $25, yeah.
It's
expensive.
Yeah.
Creo que the family de Maguire, el filtro, the family de Maguire creo que pay, no sé si 500 something or 300 something.
Yeah? You got ketchup?
No.
No? Fuck. I don't got. Alrighty, we are done at the flea market. I was there for about an hour, so I got a good bit of stuff. It was a good little run. So we're gonna head home, change outfits. I'm gonna show you a little rundown of my lawn care setup, and then we're gonna head out to these couple properties. I think I got 3 that I'm gonna do, 2 that I need to go look at. So we got a pretty busy day today. Alrighty, we have changed fits. Took the Ray-Bans off, about to put the coasters on. I just want to show you all the little lawn setup real quick before we head out. So here I got a 2026. It is a Z232 Kubota lawnmower. It's 0 turn. Bought it brand new to do this. These, one of them was gave to me, and I bought the other one like 2 years ago, so I used both of them. We also got the Stihl 3-in-1 for the edger, hedger, and weed eater. Then I got my Husqvarna weed eater that I bought a long time ago when I bought the push mower to do my own yard. And then in the back of the truck, we got the blower, and that's about it. So, oh, we got a busy day today. I gotta stop by the bank too and cash a check from yesterday. Let's see how this goes. Currently 9:30, 9:23, and we are about to head out. One thing with the lawn care is, I will say, doing it by yourself is definitely tiring. I feel like I work 20 times harder for it than I did at my regular job, but I also make a lot more money doing it, so I guess it's kind of worth it. Right now I'm trying to schedule it out. I have about 30 properties that I'm taking care of bi-weekly, so I'm trying to schedule them out all in one day of the week so that I can pay somebody to come with me. But sometimes I'll get a call and people want me to go look at properties, and I'll give them an estimate. They'll be like, can you do it tomorrow? And I'm like, damn, I just did all my yards yesterday, but sure, I can do it tomorrow, you know, just to get them under my belt, and I ain't got to worry about, you know, looking for more work. I mean, they just keep coming. It's like every other day I get one. So yeah, and And it definitely is hot. It ain't even full summer yet, so I know I'm gonna have to hire somebody during the summer to help me knock them all out in a timely manner so that I'm not out here slaving, only being able to do 5 yards by myself. Because I get pretty big properties. I'm not doing the little cookie cutter houses. I have a couple cookie cutters, but the majority of the properties I'm doing are pretty decent sized. So let's head over to this first property. I'll show you a little before and after. I would take the GoPro on the lawnmower with me, but I'm not the one these people looking at me like. Alrighty, here's the first yard. We gotta do the back as well. Here is the backyard. Should be able to knock this out in probably about 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to push the backyard because my zero turn's not gonna fit through there. So just like that, we done. Alrighty, we are done with that one. It is currently 10:15, so that took us about 30 minutes to do solo. That was a $60 yard, so that's what, $120 an hour. I mean, not including stuff I gotta use to do it, but big money. So we're gonna head to this next one, and I'll see y'all when we get there. So we pulled up at the one property, and the customer come out and said they wanted to reschedule till next week because the grass wasn't growing that much. So I said okay. So we're gonna head to the third one, and then we're gonna go look at this job. Alrighty, we are done with that one. Alrighty, so we are now headed to look at a property. They just want it a one-time cut, so we're gonna go check that out, and I guess I'll meet y'all back at the house. Peace. What's up, y'all? We just made it back to the house. I went and did that quote on that property. I didn't get no video of it just because I didn't want to be weird. Just pull out my camera and start recording, but we got that one in the bag. We're gonna go do that one tomorrow. We had a pretty long day. I mean, usually I wake up and I'll either go to the Goodwill bins if it's like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. And then on Wednesdays, I'll go to a flea market. Today was Wednesday, so I went to the flea market and then went and did a couple yards. But that's usually how my day looks, is just wake up. Usually I'll check my eBay, see if I sold anything, and I'll load up the orders that were from the previous night that we packed up, and I'll take them with me whenever I roll out so that I can drop them off at the post office and get those sent out. Now that we're back at the house, I do want to go through all the stuff we got from the flea market. I have not done like a price on anything to see what I make, but I paid next to nothing for everything, so I know I'll make money on it. First thing that we picked up was this Instapot. I paid, I want to say $30 for this and this Bose computer speakers. Yeah. So these two together for $30. Pretty sure these alone will go for about $40, $50. I'm not sure. If I can find a comp, I'll put them on the screen. Same thing for that. And then another two things that I got from her, which I buy a lot of stuff from her, so she usually gives me a good deal, was we paid $25 for the shoes, which these are women's Plum Air Maxes. They're going for about $30 by themselves. And we paid $25 for this and the camera. I think the camera's going for $30 by itself as well, so we'll at least double our money there. And then the next two things that I picked up out there was this. I thought it was just a regular Mickey Mouse plush, but hold on. It's actually a puppet. So I didn't realize that. My girl found that out. But puppet's going for like $25, maybe $10. I don't know. I paid $10 for both of them, so can't beat that. And then this is the second plush that we got. This one's actually a plush, but this one's going for about $25 by itself. So basically with the eBay thing, I'll just find stuff like this at the store. You can actually go to like regular retail stores and find stuff like this to resell. These are going for about $20 a piece just because they're C10s. I paid $6 a piece, so I got both of them. That's all they had, so I bought both. But literally, you can go anywhere, and flea markets, yard sales, thrift stores, Goodwills, anything, and you can find something for cheap and just resell it online as long as it's in good condition, you know. And I mean, thrift stores are getting it for free, so I mean, you're still paying for it. And it saves it from going to the landfill. Like when I go to the Goodwill bins, I get a lot of hate most of the time. Like when I go to the Goodwills, I get a lot of hate and stuff for me digging through all the trash, and just people say there's no life behind it. But if you think about it, I'm saving a lot of stuff from going to the landfill, including me and everybody else who does it. All that stuff is going to go to the landfill and just be trash, you know? So why not take it and make use of it, recycle it? But I mean, I don't get into it. I don't really care. I make money doing it, so I could care less what anybody has to say. So that's my main thing that's paying my bills right now is the reselling on eBay. And then my yard business is pretty much like a secondary. I guess there's my two businesses that I'm juggling. I can't say one's a side business and one's not, you know, because they're both side businesses and together they make my ends meet. So, but that's basically really all I do every day is just get up, go find stuff to resell. I scout marketplace all day long, and I cut the yards. Really, I mean, it took a lot of faith for me to just up and leave my job, but I had to do it because I knew that there was more to life than just waking up every day and going to the same place and doing the same thing every day. It was just really stressing me out bad. So I took a leap of faith, and I'm actually doing pretty good right now. I mean, I know it's only 2 or 3 months. I'm going on my 3rd month right now of being self-employed, and I know anything could change, but the way that it's going and the visions in the future that I see will definitely turn out for me. I know this video has kind of been everywhere. I'm not really good at making long form videos. I know that they help your channel out a lot more, so I've just been doing TikToks and like shorts and stuff like that. They're a lot easier for me to edit, and I have more time to do them. So this is probably like my first real try at a long form video. But I mean, literally everything we do is out of this office. Well, office is literally just a bedroom in my house. But literally everything I do is just out of my bedroom. So it goes to show you, you know, you can make something out of anything. You do not have to have, like a lot of people are like, oh, I got to get this, I got to get this, I got to get this before I can start this. Just start wherever you're at. Just start doing something. Just start towards what you want to do. Doesn't matter if you have a lot of money saved up. Doesn't matter if you have no money saved up. Just start doing something, and it will go somewhere, you know. Might take time, might take 10 years, might take 5 years, might take 2 months, who knows. I mean, the YouTube thing is just kind of something that I'm just doing just to see where it goes, because I mean, my little shorts are doing pretty good, and I know you can get monetized. I think it's like 500 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on long form videos, and then 3 million shorts views in 90 days, and you can get monetized. And I know long form videos pay a lot more than shorts do, but even just a little bit of income coming from something like that would be nice. You know, like even if it's just an extra $200 or $300 a month, you know, like that's income. That's what you want. You just want multiple incomes. And I mean, that's what I have with the yard thing, you know, like usually I'll get all my yards lined up for one day. I'll pay somebody decently good, more than what they would make at a regular job, and we'll go work from sun up to sundown, knock out all my yards. I pay them good. They're happy. I made money. I'm happy. Ample amounts of businesses you can do. It's not just what I'm doing. You know, I'm just telling you what I do, what helps me and what gets me through. I have 2 kids and a wife, so I mean, I could give this all up tomorrow and go work a regular job, or I could keep doing it and eventually have people work for me, you know? And I mean, I take care of the people who do come and help me when they work with me. My buddy come help me the other day, and I got him lunch. I mean, I looked out for him. He had a couple yards that he needed to do. I told him that was fine. I'll help you go do them, you know. No problem. We can knock them out while we're knocking mine out, you know. And you can keep the money for him, and I'll still pay you for helping me for the day. That being said, if you enjoyed any part of this video, anything that I've said, anything I've done, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to make more long-form videos. It's just I don't really have good ideas, and when I get on the camera, it's like I don't know what to say. So, peace.